Hey guys, it's Kat here with week 2 of 3 Truths and a Dare. This week we're telling the truth about our guilty pleasures. I have an embarrassingly long list, so let's get started. Guilty pleasure number 1, video games. So, I love video games. I love them! I've spent probably a few too many hours foraging across the fields of Hyrule and destroying pretty much everything in sight on the planet of Pandora. Meat puppets. I don't know, there's just something disturbingly satisfying about going murder Hauser and a bunch of punk kids standing between you and your goal. Point of order. I do not now, nor will I ever, advocate for violence in the real world. Getting a high critical hit score in Borderlands? Awesome! Going postal at the grocery store? Not awesome. Guilty pleasure number 2. Wedding television. I'm a girl. They're showing girls in pretty dresses planning their weddings. I think the math on this one is pretty simple. Guilty pleasure number 3. Really bad entertainment media. In my last video, I showed you some of the things I collect. I also collect things that, well, they suck. I seem to have this incredibly rare ability to distinguish between things I like and things that are good. Just because it's good doesn't mean I will like it. Just because I like it doesn't mean that it's good. Here are a few examples. Exhibit A. Dario Argento's version of the Phantom of the Opera. He's a creepy guy who doesn't wear a mask, he bites out people's tongues, and gets just a little too touchy-feely with his little rat friends. If you know anything about Broadway, you'll have heard of Andrew Lloyd Webber and pretty much the most famous musical of all time, The Phantom of the Opera. What you might not know is that Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote a sequel to this musical called Love Never Dies. This is literally the worst piece of crap ever put on stage. It's like a train wreck. You can't look away. Like any TV-loving 20-something, sometimes when I'm flipping through the channels, I get stuck on television shows like Dance Moms, or Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, or 16 and Pregnant. And before I know it, there's 6 hours of my life that I'll never get back. If you've never heard of any of the things I've just mentioned, do yourself a favor. Do not watch them. Guilty pleasure number 4. Craigslist personal ads. So, like Hannah said on Sunday, I am also a fan of really ridiculous personal ads. But my favorites don't come from a local newspaper. My favorites are from that Hall of Fame of internet awkwardness, Craigslist. I could buy you drinks, take you to movies, so you sober up, then we can get to my room and have some touchy fun. Wow. Guilty pleasure number 5. Swearing. Swearing is awesome. I mean, it's just amazing. When I'm pissed off and I've had a day and the whole world has gone to it's just awesome. If you want more information on the neurological benefits of swearing, check out Hank Green's video linked below. Well, that's my time, everybody. Join us next week for another round of truthiness, and definitely tune in tomorrow to hear all about Amanda's guilty pleasures. DFTBA. Bye!